the high seas, Pisces. Cast my line, now they're biting. Yeah, rocky coasts and lighthouses. What she knows now, I doubt it. Talk to me nice. I think your confusion starts with street lights.
Hey guys, so I'm supposed to be recording my Saturn videos today, but Spirit had other plans. So I woke up today and I woke up to a comment. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm somebody who, when I wake up, I'm able to tell by the energy that I feel roundabout what kind of day I'm gonna have. You know, I feel certain energies, and some of these energies, you know, it's literally just the energy of the day. Sometimes it has to do with certain dreams that I have, but I can feel the overall energy of this realm when I wake up. In the energy, the moon has went into Gemini, definitely validating the fact that it's time to speak out about certain things. Gemini is the sign of communication. So anyways, I woke up to a comment because I usually, you know, check my phone, I get notifications, and so Spirit wanted me to see this. And I'm not gonna say any names because I'm not that cruel of a person. I'm not trying to out anybody or make anybody pay or get any revenge. But what I am gonna do, so I'm gonna use this woman or whatever. I'm not really even sure if it was a male or female, but I'm gonna use this individual as inspiration, and I'm gonna use this individual as fuel for a message that I have, because it really got me thinking. And I know that it's very important that I get this message out. And certain interference is even more so proving that to me, because something doesn't want me to get this message out, but I'm definitely going to, because I feel that it's very important. So this is a video for tarot readers, and more importantly, tarot watchers. Okay, this is for all the tarot watchers. So I'm a tarot watcher. I'm a tarot reader as well. I've been working with tarot for over a year now. So tarot is a very passionate part of my life. I consider myself a very intuitive reader. So I'm going to trust that this video gets across to the people that need to watch it. I trust that this is going to find its way to you if you need to hear this message. Now, some of you are just supporters of my channel, and you're going to be watching this video because you see that I have a new video out. So shout out to you guys. Most of my subscribers hopefully don't even need to hear this. But this is for the tarot watchers out there. Because with this comment, I will reveal to you what the comment said. Okay, so I wake up to this comment and it says, this is all rubbish. It was underneath, I shouldn't even say what sign it was underneath. Some of you are going to know. Some of you may look and try to find who it is. I don't know. That's not the point of this video. I'm going to expand this and make it even more meaningful than that. This is beyond someone's name. This is beyond the comment. This is literally a message that I feel every tarot reader will appreciate, and every tarot watcher needs to hear. Some of you don't. But it said, basically commented underneath one of my videos and said that it was all garbage. Like, this is all garbage. Now, I get a lot of comments like that. Like, I don't get nearly as much hate comments as I do good comments. I literally get so much good feedback, you know, and when I see a comment where someone tells me, you know, thank you so much for this video, you spoke directly to me, it was so relatable and you're so helpful. Like, I have such a large group of support that no amount of hate is ever going to get in the way of me and my goal and my dream and my destiny and my path. Okay, and I know very much so that tarot is a part of my path. I'm a very spiritual person. I work with spirituality every day. You know, I'm doing ceremonies and I'm working with these energies. I definitely don't just sit down and start reading cards. Like, I work with my deck. I enchant my deck. There are certain stones that I use. I pray. There's certain prayers that I send out. Every full moon and every new moon, I take part in a practice. So I am a very spiritual person, and I put a lot of hard work into these videos. But what my message is, you guys, is that if you're a tarot watcher, it's very important that you are watching these tarot videos for guidance And maybe for a little bit of validation, I watch tarot videos. I love tarot. I don't know what I was doing in life before I discovered tarot. If I knew about tarot and how much helpful it was back in high school, back in middle school, I would have been watching these videos all night. But I've been watching tarot for, over like maybe a year and a half now. I definitely watch all the astrology videos. Around this time last year is when I really started getting into birth charts and tarot and astrology. I've always been into it a little bit. I even remember going to get my tarot read at a festival when I was maybe around 12 or 13 or 14. I don't know, but psychics have always appealed to me, and now I know it's because I am one. So I do watch tarot. I watch tarot as much as I can, and every month around the middle of the month, I put out my own tarot videos, put out my own astrology messages. So not only can I identify with tarot watchers, because I love watching tarot. I have some people that I watch religiously every month, certain people. And oh man, tarot, sometimes it validates exactly what I mean. And so I'm going to explain a little bit about tarot as well, so that some of you out there can get a little bit more informed about what it really is. Because this is my main message, when you attack a tarot reader, you're not attacking that person. Like some of you, and I pray if this doesn't apply to you, maybe you should even watch. But I'm telling you guys, I have to put this video out there because this comment this morning, it really made me, I just, like I said, I've been doing this for a year, and I get, a handful of negative comments every time. It usually doesn't bother me, but for some reason, Spirit showed me this in a different way, And so what I said back to this person, basically, they had commented and said, this is all rubbish. This is all trash. And I said, well, what did I say? I said, well, at first I was kind of petty. And I was like, you're filled with what? Because I'm just funny, like... So the person said, this is trash. And I said, you're filled with what? And I'm just like that. Sometimes, like, I just play on words like that. And I have a great sense of humor, so it's not like I'm going to lose any sleep over this. But I know when Spirit wants me to send a message out. Like, I have a very tight bond with my spirit guides. And, like, I have videos to record. I have Saturn videos to record, but no, that's not happening today. I have 2 videos I'm coming out with today, and they're very important messages that my spirit guides are kind of using me and working with me to say. So when you attack a tarot reader, so when you fix your fingers to type something and project it at a person who's working with tarot, you could be, I don't care if you just bought a tarot deck and you just pulled a card. If you have a platform and you are sending out messages, first of all, you're a saint and you're a light worker. I don't care what you're doing. Some people don't use tarot to the best of their ability. That's all y'all. That's all their business. But all I know is I know what tarot means, and I know why tarot was created. It was created so that we have physical pictures and cards, but it is very spiritual. Okay, I don't choose what cards come out. I believe that every tarot reading has already been done in a different realm. I get led to my cards at certain times. All of my tarot readings are very, very special, okay, and they're very sacred to me. And I do a lot of these tarot readers out here on YouTube. There's so many of them, and some of them have a lot of followers. They've been doing this for a lot of time. If any of you are watching, please comment below your experiences. Comment below some of the comments that you have gotten too, because this is very real, you guys. Like, as a tarot reader, I get comments like, oh, I don't even get me started on the people who think, oh, you're working for the devil. Oh, this is dark magic. You should go to church and find God. Like, those are the silliest comments, because those people obviously don't know what tarot is. But at the same time, like, what I'm talking about is not even those people. Those people are a whole different breed. I'm talking about the people that watch tarot with the wrong intent. Like, you guys, this is energy. When I do a reading for maybe Aries, okay, in my Aries video, in my Taurus video, in all the signs, that your energy is present with me. I don't, like, sometimes a lot of people are like, oh my God, you're so magical. I'm like, actually, it's just the vibration that I can tap into vibrations. So because of that, when I do a video, your energy watching is present with me when I'm recording, even though you're watching at a later date, if that makes sense. So keep in mind, when you bash a tarot reader, you're not bashing that. It doesn't hurt the tarot reader. You know, it might hurt their feelings or whatever, but it doesn't do anything to us. What you're doing is you're actually bashing the spirit realm. And that's what I felt I was like, ooh, I felt scared for this person today. And I don't know if this person's going to see this video. I hope they do. Because I actually said, you know, I'm going to pray for you. I wish I had my phone. My phone is in the other room charging. But I would actually take out my phone and read exactly word for word what I said to this person. Because I responded and I said, you know, you really should be careful what you project at tarot readers. You should be careful what how you disrespect a tarot reader. Because I know as a tarot reader that I'm working with a lot of spiritual energy. When you pull out a tarot deck, so this is for all of you who even have it. If you have it, I don't care if you haven't touched it in a year. If you have your own tarot deck, then you are a part of this energy that I'm talking about. And especially if you record tarot videos and if you record messages for certain people, or if you record certain messages for certain signs every month or whatever, then you are a channeler. You might think you're doing it. You might think you're in control of the energy, but honestly, spirit is moving through you. You know, if you ever shuffle the cards and then one hurries up and pops out, you didn't do that. The very motion of your hands were like, I picture an angel coming up behind me and shuffling with me. You know what I'm saying? So this is not earthly. Like, it's the whole point of tarot is to have these 78, or some of you use oracle cards, but there's always a certain specific number, which is important, by the way. There's a number of cards. Like, I have a deck that has 44 cards. I have another deck that has like a different amount of cards. So when we're talking about the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, we have 78 different cards. And when I first got my tarot deck, the first card, I'm talking, I opened them up, pulled them out. The first card wasn't even a tarot card. It was a message, and it said, welcome to your journey. You have been chosen, type of thing. And there's only one rule in tarot, and it's that there's no rules. No reader reads the same way. No tarot deck is shuffled the same way. You know, and it's that really, really draws me to tarot. Because I'm a very spiritual person, and I can tell when things are real and when they're not, or when someone's faking the funk. But tarot, it's really hard to fake the funk with tarot, because these cards were designed to speak for themselves. You're just assisting this energy. The cards need a physical vessel, you know, but not really, because they have their own physical vessels. Each of these 78 cards have an energy. So I'm very passionate about tarot. And I just wanted to say that message today, that if you're somebody who comments, if you've commented something negative, you want to be careful, because you're just talking to yourself. The energy that you project at me as a tarot reader is, I'm tapping into your energy. So I know that there are people out there that are just trolls. They literally don't even have YouTube pages. They could be bots. It's really silly that there are people out there that literally I'm not sure if some of you know that, but there are spiritual communities, people who go live, and there'll be people in the chat room that are like, that say the N-word, they say really, really prerogative things, and you know, they're probably really young people. Some of them are probably grown adults, but you know, it's all the same vibration, and that is a dark vibration. That is a vibration that's trying to lower the vibration of someone who took the time and energy to be. You know, I'm a Pisces with a Capricorn rising and a Taurus moon. But as a Pisces, you know, I'm all the signs or whatever. But what I'm trying to say to you guys is that, you know, I do this out of the kindness of my heart. I don't get paid to do these videos every month on YouTube. Like, it's a passion of mine. I feel led to do it. So when I record, this is a lot of time. All my videos are about an hour long. I have to record intro videos. I do my own research. I mean, if you guys knew the amount of energy and time and how it felt after doing these readings, I mean, I sleep sometimes for 14 hours after these readings because it's so draining, but it's worth it. You know, I love being a channel, and this is in no way meant to disrespect spirit. You know what I mean? I respect spirit so much. I always have. I am very much aware of the energies in this world, both light and dark, okay? It is just very dark to me. And I know some of you don't know any better. So this is just for those people who didn't know, you know, like, I'm not sure if some of you are very close-minded. And see, that right there If you go into a reading, if you click on a video with a closed mind, like, well, what does this bitch have to say? You know, like, just know that that energy was present when the tarot reader was actually recording the video. Unless the person's live. If the person's live, the energy can directly reach that person. But time is fluid. These readings are timeless. How do you think I can sit down on the 15th of a month and get a message that's relatable to the majority of people? Now, some of you don't want to relate because you don't want to hear that. Some of you go into tarot and you want to hear what you want to hear. But I don't know about other tarot readers, but I say what I see. If I see that there's someone in a third-party situation, I'm saying it. Don't come to me if you don't want the truth. Don't come to me if you want me to say what you want to hear. I say what you need to hear, okay? I'm a friend. I consider all my subscribers friends with me. I've actually made friends with a lot of the people who watch my video. I've made really, really close connections to people who have been watching my videos or people who I've met through the astrology realm. So those people are who did it. Most of you know how important energy is. Most of you know how important it is to have an open heart and an open mind. Now, sometimes your energy isn't present during a reading. Sometimes you're really closed-minded and really, if you're defensive, then your energy wasn't even available for that tarot reader to pick up on for certain cards to come out, okay? One thing I know, you have to have an open mind and an open heart if you want your tarot read. Because if someone sits down for a reading with me and they're very defensive, first of all, I'm an empath and I can feel that and it just bothers me. I feel the closed energies, like you don't want a message then. Spirit cannot, we have free will, you guys. Like, spirit cannot reach you if you are closed off and defensive in any way. We're a lot more powerful than what we're led to believe. So if you have a negative energy, you're going to get negative energy from the tarot reading. You're going to get, I mean, the cards don't lie. They will expose the fuck out of you. So for those of you who watch my videos and you feel the need to comment, oh, this didn't relate at all, you're fake, you know, this is the devil worship. Some people even say that about my twin flame videos. When I mention twin flames, they're like, oh, that shit ain't real. Well, then you know what? No disrespect to you. I don't wake up every day and go out of my way to bring other people's beliefs down. I'm a Pisces, okay? I'm ruled by Jupiter and Neptune, so I have a respect for other people's beliefs, okay? Jupiter is the planet that rules our beliefs. Neptune rules our beliefs too, but it rules more of the fantasy and the imagination side of our beliefs. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system, so come on now. There's bound to be a very lot. We have different religions and different beliefs for a reason. Why else would Jupiter, the ruling planet of all that, be the biggest planet in our solar system? So obviously we're meant to expand on these topics, guys. We are not. That's some of our worst wars. Some of the worst wars have been fought over different opinions and beliefs and different thoughts and ideas. Like, come on now. We can get along. We can talk. If you don't believe in tarot, sit down. Tell me why. Oh, you don't believe in it because of that? I can understand that. Well, this is why I do believe in it. What do you believe? Like, I'm just open-minded. And because of that, that's what gives me the ability to read these cards. So that's why I'm such an open channel for the universe, you guys. Because I'm not judgmental. I am so open to what spirit has to say. And if I let my intuition lead me to tarot videos. So I'll close my eyes usually around at nighttime when I get some alone time. I'm like, okay, finally I get to put in my headphones and, you know, see what's going on for either I'll watch Pisces videos or Capricorn videos and or Taurus videos, or sometimes I just get led to videos. So I just close my eyes and I just scroll and I'm like, okay, universe, show me which tarot reader I need to watch today. And I'll get led to a certain video, and sometimes it's like such a, you know, I don't ever watch any tarot readers that I don't relate to. And it's because I have my own intuition. I let my own intuition guide me. So they might say something like, oh, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, wow, you know, I know what they meant by that, but I know what that means to me. I'm not small-minded. Some of you are watching tarot videos, and if you don't hear exactly what you want to hear, you're like not using your own intuition at all. You're not using your own power at all. Like, do you understand how much you have to do with these readings as a watcher? Any of you, all of you watching this right now, you're a part of this message. Your energy is influencing you. And I believe that, especially when I'm doing tarot readings, you know, like every single person who watches my video later on was actually a part of the message when I was recording it at a different date before that. It's like time travel. It's like the past, present, and future. It's all weirdly intertwined. So for those of you who are watching those videos and you're not using your own intuition, you're not using your own open mind and open thoughts and open heart, guess what you're doing? You're essentially giving all of your power away to that one tarot reader, which is putting them in an idol position. And I don't want to be worshipped. I don't want to be an idol. I want to be a helping friend. I want to connect, not attach. Don't attach to these tarot readings. You know, connect with them. Give a little energy, receive a little energy. If you're taking only or giving only, it just messes up the true purpose of tarot. This is not evil. Tarot is not evil. Tarot is for certain people who can speak the language of it. Certain people who really grow to appreciate it and respect it. So I don't mean to get on here and rant today, you guys, but I feel that someone needed to hear this. Someone's going to watch this video and watch what the fuck they say. Because if you say something, if you get on, I don't care if you're just playing around because you're 11 and you're bored at night and you're up at 11 o'clock so you feel cool. You start commenting negative shit, you put that out into the universe. And that energy will, this is spirit, you guys. This is spiritual. Tarot is so spiritual. This is a very, very etheric. It's a vibration that involves the ethers. It involves the collective. Tarot was designed by an Aquarius. Look it up. Okay, tarot was designed. The Rider-Waite, the lady who made tarot, she is an Aquarius. Aquarius is all about collective. Aquarius is all about, you know, they're aliens. Okay, so this is an alien vibration, an otherworldly vibration that you want to be careful what you say. So bless all of you, love and light, even the haters, whatever, everybody, love and light. But you know, I want to definitely send out a very special shout out to those who have an open mind, who support my channel, and who comment their own experiences. You have to understand, we are all one. And there are certain things that are created to enhance that oneness. Just like there are things that are created to eliminate that oneness, which is separation. Separation is the biggest illusion, okay? We are all one, and I believe that firmly. We are all connected as one giant force of lights, okay? In one giant force of dark, okay? There's really no difference between my light and dark and another person's light and dark. My light and dark are just in certain areas, and their light and dark are just in other areas, okay? But it's the same energy. Excuse me, there's one force, okay? And it's the force of all. It's the force of love, and it's the force of absence of love, which is hate. So you want to ask yourself, am I coming from a place of love, or am I coming from a place without love, which is hate? And that place of hate, it just bounces off of people like a fucking virus, and you try to spread it and infect another person. Misery loves company, and I'm not going to lower my vibration. I used this as a fucking inspiration today, because when I woke up to that comment, I was like, wow, that person really needs help, because they felt the need to insult my abilities. They felt the need, and I felt kind of, you know, just flattered a little bit, like, wow, this person really went out of their way to watch my video and then comment that it was trash, and that, you know, so I used this today. You know, I said, you know, I'm going to use this as an example, because people are out there commenting negative shit on tarot readers' page, and they don't even know that they're not even affecting me as a tarot reader. They're affecting their own journey. They're sending out negative energy to a person who is a vessel. Spirit loves all of us, but there are certain people who use their vessels. Like some of us light workers, I'm a very light worker. Like I devote every day of my life. I'm either posting something on my Facebook, or I have every day there are people in and out of my inbox. They reach out to me, and they've got all these, and it has nothing to do with me. What do I have to do with someone who's having trouble with their husband, or someone who's having trouble with this dream? Or I'm not kidding you guys. My inbox is filled with people that I have helped, people that come to me for advice, and that is what I want to do in this life. So I am giving my life up to a greater cause of light. Every day I'm posting some sort of inspirational quote. Every day I get inspired to channel the universe's greater message. Okay, I take the time to record these tarot videos. I work with tarot. I work with spirit. Sometimes I sit down at nighttime and I just meditate for 30, 40 minutes. And you know what I do? I sit there and I just send light out to anybody who needs it, to any. Last night before bed, I felt the need I said, you know, universe, there's somebody going to sleep right now hungry. There's somebody going to sleep right now. Someone was just killed. Somebody was just raped. Somebody was just murdered. So for all of the people that are dealing with darkness, I send out light. Like, that is a powerful thing to do. Like, not many more of us need to wake up and do that, because if everybody did that, we would all ascend. Like, we are so much more powerful than what we think. So if we can do that, we can also do that in the opposite way, which is sending out hate. And that, what's the point? There's always hate. Hate is such a, like, there's too much of it, is what I'm trying to say. So we need to send out light right now, true light, without wanting anything in return. I do these things and I don't ask for anything, you guys, except for you to let me know if it helped you. I don't ask for you to insult me. I don't need your negative opinions, because listen, I'm extremely self-aware. I don't look to anybody outside myself to know who I am. I don't ask anybody who I am. I answer that for myself. Unless I'm speaking to my spirit guides or some sort of angelic force. Okay, I got light on my side. I have energies from other realms that have my back. So I believe other tarot readers do. If you work with anything spiritual and somebody attacks you, don't even sweat it, because you don't have to lift a finger. Because spiritual karma is real. Come on now, Saturn just went retrograde. And then you got to be careful, guys, because karma, when Saturn's retrograde, karma is quicker. Even though Saturn slows down, karma intensifies. Okay, I'm going to have a whole video about that sometime soon. But first, these messages. I needed to come out with this message. So, listen, I didn't want this video to be too long, but this is my message. I want you guys to be very, very aware and very, very careful about what you're projecting at these spiritual people, because we are a clan. We are a collective. Us people who have awakened, those of us who are out here doing the work of light, doing the work of the universe, doing the work of the creator. You know, we are out here and we are about it, and we have certain energy protecting us and blessing us and shielding us. And if you project energy at somebody who is being a vessel for the light, because you are coming from a selfish place, because you didn't hear exactly what you wanted to hear, your closed mind is going to ultimately be what fucks you up. It ain't going to affect me that you have a closed mind. You're the one who's living like that. Okay? I'm not living with a closed mind. I'm living a beautiful, magical, open, just expansive, ascending life. Okay, I don't put myself in a box. I don't put other people in a box. Only those hurt people. Okay, so if you're gonna stay in a vibration of hurt, and if you're gonna stay in a vibration of hate, you're never gonna open yourself up to love. You're never gonna feel understood. You're gonna be cold and alone. Okay. And I understand that you want to project that at me as a person who's living their life, and as a person who is, but I don't get this way just by waking up, okay? I work very hard to attract light to me, and I'm attacked because of that. A lot of energy, I get psychically attacked, you know? So sometimes it just comes out of nowhere, and you know what? It's all about balance. I'm a Pisces. I get it. I get the light. I get the dark. So it is what it is, but I just wanted to come out and say that, guys, that you really want to be careful what you're saying to these tarot readers, okay? You might think that you're just commenting. Some of you guys get confused. You don't know what the internet really is. You don't know what this internet really is. This is a box of communication. Like, I'm looking at you, you're looking at me, you're hearing my voice, your brain, like, this is a vibration that we're working with. The internet was created to connect us all, but it was also, there's a lot of reasons, okay? This is us connecting. At the push of a button, I can sit down, I can record this video, I'm going to upload it to my own platform, to my own channel, and then boom, someone in Minnesota is watching it, somebody in New York is watching it, somebody in Arkansas is watching. Like, this is going to reach whoever it's meant to reach. And like I said, guys, if you're the people who are understanding, you're like, understand this wasn't for you, you guys. This is for those who don't really know about spirit. You sit and you're watching these tarot videos because you want to know if your husband's cheating on you. You're small-minded. This is bigger than that. Obviously, you don't even know your own true size. You are too earthly. You are too logical. Those people are too logical. And they have, you know, I understand why they see things as small and why they box things in, because they have been boxed in. they see their self as small. So they want to bring other people down. They want to bring other things down to their level so that they don't feel alone, so that they feel more powerful. Well, you know what? That shit is fake. That's fake power. Real power is seeing yourself bigger than what you even feel you are. Real power is waking up to your true essence. And when you open your mind in that way, when you wake up to your true power, then holler at me. Then watch my tarot videos and see if there's a message for you. Because honestly, you're listening with closed ears anyway. You're seeing through blind eyes anyway. So how can you see or hear or feel anything of magnitude when you are blocking your own energy? That's what you're doing. So I wanted you guys to know that. Hopefully this reaches some of you guys out there who just think that this is a tarot video. No, okay? This is not just tarot, okay? You need to do some research. You need to open up your spirit and figure out what the fuck is really going on when these tarot readers are shuffling and a card falls out that you don't like, okay? You need to open your mind and figure out, why did that just come out for me? You know, and I know it's like nobody wants to further explain why they don't like my videos. They say, oh, this is bullshit. This didn't relate at all. You are so close-minded. Like, you don't understand that I'm literally reading. I sit down and for 45 minutes to an hour, I sit down and I do my best to explain one tarot spread for millions of people, for everybody who watches. And so everybody's unique. Everybody's different. And I respect that. Okay, I respect the differences in people. And it's those people who are commenting negative things that are selfish. They're living their world selfishly. And you're never gonna open up to love that way. Love is not a selfish vibration. Only those who are willing to share and respect and love and connect, those are the people that are welcome in that vibration. Hate is a selfish vibration. Hate keeps you alone. It keeps you cold. It keeps you one-sided and closed-minded. So if that's how you want to live, go ahead and live that way. I'm not someone who's ever going to affect it. Because for all I know, that's on your path, honey bun. All I know, it's not on my path, though. Hate is not on my path. Love is. Dark is not on my path. Light is. I mean, I'm dark and light, but, you know, I've chosen to use these dark energies as inspiration for light. So for those of you who have watched this entire video, thank you so much for listening to this message. Thank you for listening to this rant because it moved me. This moved me, and I don't ever comment something negative on it. I say thank you for your time. Even if it doesn't relate, I learn from everything because I have an open mind. I'm very expansive. So I challenge you. I challenge you as a tarot reader to open your mind a bit more. And read between the lines. Tarot is not meant to be logically explained. Like, it's not going to come out in a logical way. So if you're going into a tarot reading thinking that you're going to get the perfect answer, you're wrong. Tarot is meant to expand you. It's meant to ascend you. It's meant to make you stronger, smarter, better, bigger. So if you're trying to make yourself small, if you go into this message as a viewer, and you know, the same message goes for those of you who are tarot readers. Like I said, if you have a tarot deck, you better make sure that you are using this energy respectfully, because I don't know about you guys, but I've been doing this for a year, and I have come to the realization of how, I mean, the first time I touched a tarot deck, I'm like, wow, it's just very powerful, and you don't want to misuse that power, you guys, whether if you're a tarot watcher or a tarot reader. You need to find out the true essence of the meaning of this tarot, because it's very powerful, and I'm worried that some of you don't really know. You're not fully grasping the entire meaning of this tarot. This is a spiritual collectiveness. These are spiritual messages that come out. It contacts your spirit guides. You know, that's what I do when I sit down and I give somebody a reading. I'm low-key tapping into your spiritual energy, your higher self. Tarot involves your higher self. So if you are not your higher, not all of us have become aware. Now, it's a shame because it's Aries season. We're about to go into Taurus season. And some of you are walking around and you don't even know that there's a higher version of yourself chilling on planet 9. You know what I mean? Like, you are not just your body. You are mind, body, and soul, and spirit. You are all 5 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, and spirit. Wicca, hello, I don't know if you guys believe that, but I follow the elements, okay? So stay grounded, stay intellectual, stay emotionally connected, and stay passionate, stay spiritual, okay? That's my message to you guys. You better get woke. You better wake up to this kind of stuff, you guys, because it's just not, this is not, fuck, if you want to just play with cards, you need to go play solitary, okay? You all need to go play solitaire. Y'all need to go play Old Maid, okay? But when you get a tarot deck, you ain't playing card, and I know some of you use actual playing cards, and that's so cool. Because even those cards can be used as a spirit. But you know what I'm saying, though, guys. Go play Go Fish, or go play euchre, or fucking spades or something. If you want cards to be logical and money based, this is not about that. This involves your higher self. So if you're coming from a low vibration, and you're commenting from a low vibration, I ain't even gonna understand you. I'm not even gonna understand you, because I'm working at a much higher vibration, and I challenge you to rise up as your higher self, and then maybe you'll relate more to the tarot videos. So thanks for watching, you guys. This is my message for the day, and like I said, shout out to all of you who watch my videos and who encourage me and support me and respect me as a tarot reader. Shout out to those of you who know how much energy goes into this stuff, how much I'm truly sacrificing, how much I get spiritually attacked for giving you guys messages and guidance every month. This shit ain't, it might be free, but it ain't free energetically. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.